Okay. Apparently we weren't live on YouTube. Yes. I think we're live now. Okay. Hold on a second, guys. That quick. Okay. All right. I done this quest already? Apparently I have. Okay. What is down here, if anything? Oh, right. This thing. Watch sword. Alright. Let's get on our mount, get out of here. Turn in the quest that we are attempting to do. I'm gonna turn in this quest and I'm gonna check on Project Epoch, see what they're looking like. Ooh, killed us. Okay. Hopefully, I don't know what Epoch is gonna do, but the last update I heard. So last night they gave an update that said they were transferring over approximately 100,000 names to the second server they had set up. At one point though, the main PvE server had a queue of like 15,000. They said there's like 5,000 on the server and then 15,000 in a queue. That's a ton of people. I don't know if they're gonna try opening up another server or two or what, but it's a lot of people trying to play on Project Epoch right now. Be checking that here after I turn this quest in. Open up the Discord on my phone real quick and if there's any updates from them. There's an update on there. Okay. Update on registration. Account registration on Project Epoch will be disabled shortly. Number of interested players only continues to grow, and we need to reach a point of stabilization first before accommodating more. Apologize for any inconvenience. Boy. That's, Dang it. Yeah, Epoch is, having fun with their launch. God, what can I delete? Let's get rid of something. Anything. Rid of that. Yeah.
What do you want?
Let's Earth to Crossroads, maybe? Alright. Let me hop over here. Okay, registration. I'm gonna actually try thing up Project Epoch. See if I can get logged in. See what happens there. Alright. See what comes up. Connecting. I don't think anyone's on right now, so. Yeah. Can't connect. We are stuck with Ascension for now. Don't get me wrong, Ascension's not terrible, but I wanted to play Epoch today. Sure other people are wanting to play Epoch. Well, obviously. So, hop over here. Sell some stuff. Alright.
Me got the good stuff, man.
That's interesting. Yeah. Alright, let's see what we can do with stuff here. Clear out our professions. Clear up some room in our bags. Ugh. Alright. Still up on Twitch, so no one's reported me, at least for streaming a private server. We'll see how long that lasts. I honestly don't know Twitch's rules on that. Alright, so we could probably do some of this.
How you doing, man?
Let's buy some coarse thread. Okay. Now. About book here. Hey, you leveled up.
Who you be?
Okay. Can we? These.
Spirits be with ya, man.
Ooh. Yeah.
What you want?
They're actually pretty solid. Equip those.
Stay away
Okay.
from the
Let's look and see where we're at right now. Really, all the quests we have left. I guess we are level 21 now. So here. All right. Let's go to Camp Tahoe.
blood and thunder.
Actually, you know what?
Strength.
So the leather ammo pouch does not give us any attack speed bonus.
What do
So
you need?
let's got 8, 8, 10, and 8. See what it costs to get some more slot bags over here.
Talk to me.
Gold 70. Pass on that right now. I want to do this quick. Again, apologies to people who are actually tuning in to try and get Project Epoch, but queues are insane right now. To be honest, they aren't even actually allowing people on, it seems. So yeah, it's Epoch's gonna be just a little bit here before we can actually attempt to get on. We are on Ascension's Classic Plus server for now, while we wait. We don't need all 82 of those, so we're gonna sell some of them. Might as well make these real quick while we're here. Do I have anything I can train for spells? Okay. Yeah. Artisans. Nothing. All right. Now we go to Camp Tahoe. We have requests from this. On Ascension, yes. Sadly, Project Epoch is not ready yet. Let's see if there's any updates on their Discord. Doesn't look like it. I was on for about 15 minutes. Oh, about God, it was like an hour and a half ago. I got like 2 boars killed in Duratar, and then it crashed again, and I don't know. I don't know if they need to get a couple servers up or what, but I mean, right now, it sucks. Yes, Bronzebeard. Yes, it does. It does have like when you're trying to level, you can't really do dungeons unless you have specific people that you are like trying to do dungeons with. So I'm just out here in the world questing. Still haven't got to 60. I got a warlock up to like 40 or something like that, and then I was like, I want a hunter. My typical vanilla classic experience. Never leveling a character. Okay. Let's turn in here. Chimwale. Or, yes, we'll take that. But yeah, no, Ascension is Bronzebeard is it's a different type of classic plus. For me, Ascension does things that are more, I want to say retail player friendly. It's a faster paced game, but I like this. And then I mean, obviously with Project Epoch, I like that. So, and stuff like Turtle Wow that actually adds to the story and stuff. I'm really looking forward to it. Once it playable, actually. So, Journey to the Crossroads. I've already been to the Crossroads. Testing go. Sounds good. Yeah, I'll add you. Well, good. Yep. Gotcha. Oh, what is that? Yeah. I've heard too many things about like the people who run Turtle WoW that, and I don't have any personal experience with it, but there's people who, for whatever reason, they just do not want to do Turtle WoW due to who runs it. I have no idea exactly what happened, but that's what I've heard. I've played it. The problem with Turtle WoW for me, it yes. Problem with Turtle WoW for me is it's on the like 1.12 or 1.13 client, which it's just so outdated. I'm excited to see that Project Epoch is using the 3.3.5 client. I think that'll just be better overall for the game. Yes, exactly. Like some of the stuff that Turtle WoW has added is really it's cool, but again, I can't get on with that client. That client is what does it for me. It it feels so old. Exactly like you said, Alternate. It feels so old and just outdated that no matter what they add to the game itself. Uh that is a great question. Give me a second here. Let me kill this guy real quick here. Which one is it? Not those. I don't know if it's from Quartz or not. I know Quartz for sure gives me like when I get into like casting, like it gives me this down here. I don't know if it is also doing that around the cursor or not. Maybe that's an Ascension thing. Hold on a second. Yeah, I honestly don't know which one is doing that. Yeah, sorry I couldn't find which one's doing that exactly, but Omnibar maybe? Hmm. I do not know. Quartz would be my like first thought on it, but don't know for sure. Ascension does add some. They do a great job of incorporating all sorts of like interesting features that are useful. So, Master of Elements. We're gonna go to that. Turtle Wow. Why not Summoning Stone? Yeah, see, like for me, Summoning Stones, like that should be in Classic Plus. Like, I'm not a big fan of queuing for dungeons. I prefer having to like at least take a couple characters there, um, and summon people. To me, that just my my thoughts on Classic Plus are it. You want to explore the world and not just like sit in or ever. Like that's as a horde player. Um, so professions just backpedal for all classes. So like, are you saying professions just they aren't important? Like they have no end game um meaning to them? Dungeon cloth drops is ridiculous. 70% off people boosting their character. Really? Okay. Oh, okay, gotcha. Gotcha. That makes sense. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that like your profession should like if you're leveling your professions up while you're leveling, you should be able to make gear for your level and not like 10 levels ago, 15 levels ago. Yeah. Let's check their Discord, see if there's any updates. Nothing so far. A rare. Or something. Just a named mob, okay. Let's double hunter quick. Oh, that's cool. Hold on to that for now. A rare over here? There is, okay. Let's eat and drink. No updates on Project Epoch, guys. Okay, let's get over here, get this rare. Orgog supplies. That's interesting. That's a new thing here. I've seen this before. Obviously something Ascension's added. That is something I'd love to see Ascension do more, is add some custom quests. Staff. Yeah. Ooh. Alright. Take that. We're gonna try see what the if there's a queue popping up on Project Epoch or what shows up. I actually log in here. Connecting. Still gonna show the same thing it was. Yep, unable to connect. Okay. All right. We need to come over here and kill what? 12 geomancers? Oh, we have an update on Project Epoch. Let's see. We're going to deploy changes soon to disable the queue. Means you'll be immediately disconnected if the server's full. Max player count will be set to 2,000, and the level cap will be set to level 10. Players cannot get too far ahead during this time. Still investigating the issues, and smarter minds are working on rewriting the queue system. Keep the realm up for as long as we can, and if it goes down, it will stay down until we deploy further fixes. It's been a monumentally large launch, and we are thankful to everyone who wants to log in and play. We're sorry that it hasn't gone smoothly. We're committed to getting as many players into the game as possible, as soon as possible. Okay. So, level cap of 10 right now on Project Epoch. Don't know if I want to even hop over to do that right now. Not up yet, but see. Back here. See what it is. Bet it's for a druid. Sure is. Alright. Alright, let's get our Quillbore tusks finished up here. And I'm gonna try again to log in to Epoch. Problem is there's no actual queue now, so doubt I'll get in. All right. Oh, this guy better not come over here and kill the rare that spawns over here. Be mad. Bum rush the rare. Maybe it wasn't the smartest idea. Come on. All right. Oh no. Ah. What happened on eBay? Somebody put something up for Project Epoch? All right, I think that's a sign. We're gonna hop off here for a second. All right, exit the game. Give me just a moment here. Get the stream situated. Login server is down. Okay. All right, one more time. That sounds like a good investment. All right, Epoch's still down for me. Back to Ascension. Give me a second here, guys. Grab something here quick. Find it. Oh, where's this at? Yep. Rare tracker. Okay. And then I have a questy for. Apparently not. Okay. Quest helper database add-on. Okay, they apparently don't have questy. All right, we are hopping. Yeah, no, Epoch. They put it. They did an update. And said they're gonna make it so that 2,000 people can get on. Well, I was not one of the 2,000 people apparently. No. And they don't have a queue actually, so it's like luck of the draw apparently who gets in. I will keep trying, but for now I'll just keep playing Ascension. Alright, we'll get back over here. Need to get our pet resurrected. What in the world? Yeah, my pet is dead. Right. Oh my goodness. Alright. Let's do this. Let's eat. Drink quick. There's a bag up here too that I want to go see what's in there. Hey, what are you doing? Hi. You want to talk to the stream? Because you're not barking, dude. My half dachshund, half brown lab dog came in to join us. So that's a thing. You guys have never seen it before. It's an interesting combination. Oh my gosh. Please stop meowing every time I mouse over this rare. God. Honestly, pretty good for a warrior. And this is also good for a warrior. Get rid of the linen cloth. We'll take the wool. Wait. Oh my gosh, stop. Even over the body? Oh my god. Alright. As soon as I get done with these, I need to disable the meowing. Okay. Light feather. Alright. Scan like every 5 seconds. Can I really not turn off the sound for it? Okay, here we go. Hold on.
Aggro.
Chicken alarm. What? Okay. Thank God. All right. We need one more Geomancer. Your name has been called. Get out of here, and then I'm gonna check Epoch again. God. So apparently, Epoch's Discord server was having so much traffic, and like apparently their voice servers were so hacked that like Discord moderators, technical staff, whatever you want to call them, had to actually get a hold of the people in charge of the Project Epoch Discord and have them disable voice chats. And it looks like their Discord server is down again. So, let's get up here. Second. All right. Status connected. You've been disconnected. Oh, nope. Disconnect. All right, so they have that change to the queues made. So it just automatically disconnects you instead of throwing you in a queue. So now I get disconnected every time I'm trying to log in. But we'll keep trying it. So I probably should have kept it open. Loaded every time. Get over here. Let's get the last 4 Thorn Weavers. Go turn those quests in. Honestly, I'll just probably keep trying on Epoch. Alright. Wait, what? Did it just register my pet as a rare? Alright, let's run and turn this in, and then we'll give Epoch a couple more shots. That's kind of funny. NPC equipment legs. Alaram Wizard display ID. Wow. Okay, so what do we have? Like 3-4 quests completed? And really greasy Bob. Let's sell some stuff quick.
What brings you here?
Yeah.
Be careful.
This quest here. Tribes at War. Should hit level 22 here. Is ooh. That is a solid crossbow. Problem is, I need to buy arrows for that. And the moon, healing potion.
Greetings. Go in
All right.
peace.
Run back to Earth Crossroads. I'm on Ascension, so I'm not on Project Epoch. Project Epoch does not have mounts at level 20, so just heads up. So do not worry about that. Epoch is not doing what Ascension is doing. So
Some. Go forth to victory.
proved blessing of might. Okay.
Go in peace.
Finish turning in quests here, and then I'm gonna run over, check Project Epoch. Alright, let's do this quick. I might add a second game capture window here on the stream and keep it up. I don't know. Oh, disconnected again. All right. Hunter's Mark, Scorpion Sting. Right, okay. What do we have here? Anything? some light leather. Bandages. I'm gonna go over here quick.
I got the best deals anywhere.
Okay, that's not terrible. The extra 6 attack power is actually pretty good, but I think we're gonna go with this crossbow now. I'm gonna switch over to that. I need to go buy. I assume arrows.
For the horde. What do you need?
Honestly, you know what? We're gonna take the hit of having arrows and bullets in our. We're gonna take the hit of one inventory slot, just in case we come across a better gun in the future. I don't know how high those stack, but pretty good. So that,
May your blades never dull. Greetings. Winds be at your back.
yeah. Let's fly to Thunder Bluff quick. We've got 2 quests to turn in there, and then we'll head down this way.
What do you need?
While we're flying, I'll try and log into Project Epoch a couple times. I'm going to type my password so I don't have to retype it every time. The hope is if I log in enough times, maybe I'll get lucky that someone's hopping off. No. Cooper. Oh, all right. So here in Thunder Bluff, got 2 quests to turn in. Here and here. Let's. Cooper, that was disgusting, dude. You just shook drool everywhere. All right, what do we got for quests here?
I've
The Sacred Flame. Okay, 1,000 Needles. I don't want to go to 1,000 Needles right.
I have just the thing. The winds guide you. And
That's a 1,000 Needles quest, but eventually we will go to Thousand Needles. There's a rare, I think it's a cat, in Thousand Needles that, so my current pet has like a 1.5 second attack speed, I think. I have to look here when we this other quest. And this rare cat in Thousand Needles, I don't know if it still is like that or not, but it's supposed to have like a 1 or 0.2 or something like that attack speed. That would be fun.
May the eternal sun shine.
Are a wild man.
Go.
How may I aid you?
Right.
Farewell.
Take that. We're an RFC. RFC. Let's. This is my attack speed on the break. 1.54. Okay. Back to Camp Tarajo. Now. Flight path there. Again, I will try and log into Epoch. See, if it happens or not. I doubt it, but again, want to play. I didn't realize they had one of those teleporters here in Thunderblow.
Greetings.
Alright, over to Epoch. Alright, nothing. Oops, I accidentally exited out of Epoch. So let's check their Discord and see if they got any updates. They do have an update. We're aware of the dynamic spawns issue. It is caused by a previous performance upgrade, and it is being noticeably affected by server lag. We are currently adjusting it to try and get people their starting quests. Okay, so nothing about maybe adding more servers or increasing capacity or anything yet. So we are stuck on Ascension for now. Alright. Let's head back this way. Okay. Find Ishamwale. Oh wait, no. Where is Ishamwale at? Have to the dead tree northwest of Ratchet. Right. Okay. Oh, oops. There we go. I was so confused for a second. Alright. Pig. Okay, yeah, so we gotta take it to that tree up there. We'll hold off on that for now. Want to swing by here, see if there's anything fancy. Like it. Alright. Let's head down this way and do some quests. Yeah, got through. we'll give Epoch a try to log in every like 5 to 10 minutes. Oh, holy Kodo.
How may I aid you? Goodbye.
Interesting. Kodo supply. Nice. These things like this, like that's just cool. I like that. A nice little addition. Doesn't really do much of anything, but adds a little bit of life to the desolate landscape that is the Barrens. Man, going from using a gun to using a crossbow, the lack of sound is noticeable. Look at that little thing. Oh my god, it's so cute. Oh my god, it's so cute. It's so cute. Wow. I want one. How do I get a pet one? Alright. Skin these real quick. I want to. I accidentally exited out of Project Epoch. We're gonna get that launched again quick. Oh, I thought I was getting in there for a second. It got to the like character screen for a split second. That a couple minutes. All right. Man, did that really only give me one Silithid egg? Oh boy. A long quest. That's the case. You have another talent. There. Where if my pet got a talent? Nope. All right. shadow resistance on a ring. Okay. I do love all the additional loot that Ascension has put into their Classic Plus server. Alright, we're going to get this Silithid Mound done. And we'll try Epoch again. Haha! My trap. Okay. Where's the Silithid Harvester? Yeah. Drink, eat quick. Build the harvester. Or attempt to, at least. Do that, and then we'll hop over and try logging in on Epoch again. Oh boy, this is going to be interesting. That quick. Okay, here we go. Lid? Really? Oh. Give me a quest. This. That's going. Nothing. Sorry that I'm not able to get onto Epoch, guys. I know a lot of people are looking forward to watching and playing Epoch, but never experienced an MMO launch before. Now you have. Level 22 on Ascension's realm. This isn't Epoch, sadly. Epoch is having server issues. I think they've limited it to like 2,000 per server for now. And I am not able to get in. They had to disable queuing for the servers as well, so I can't just sit in a queue, actually. So the problem with Ascension's Classic Plus is that it's in alpha right now, so technically you have to pay for it to get in, and it's like I think it ended up being like 20 to 30 bucks to get the access to it, which I wanted to do because I enjoy playing on Ascension, but obviously that isn't for everyone. But I mean, I enjoy it. It's Classic Plus in a more retail friendly version, I would say. That's how I would describe Ascension. does seem hopeful. Yeah, I mean, I I imagine Ascension will be launching it on their free to play, as free to play. I'd say probably the start of next year. Um, and then they have their like 21 class custom classes realm as well, which is kind of classic plus in a way. But yeah, Ascension. If you wanna hop on and play Ascension, it Ascension's gonna be here and it's gonna be supported. There's a lot of people that play Ascension. Um, they don't release actual numbers at all, so I don't know how many, but it is a lot. Their Discord server has over 100,000 people on it. Um, the Discord server for their Classic Plus server has let me take a look here real quick. If I can get it. I think it's like 10,000, 12,000, something like that. I'll look at it on my phone real quick. 1 second, guys. Oh, it's only 7,000 on their Classic Plus server, but that is for I mean, it's in, like I said, in an alpha phase right now, so get these two Silithid mounds dug up, and then we'll try logging into Epoch again. Odd. Done. Loot that quick. Again, for anyone hopping in right now, I'm not on Project Epoch. What you are watching is Ascension, World of Warcraft. Their private or their Classic Plus server. We are attempting to get onto Project Epoch, but they've been having some server issues. So let me get to a safe spot and we'll attempt to log in again. Okay. Get over here real quick. Let me check something. All right. Let's hop over there. Attempt to log in. Disconnected. I don't think I'm going to get lucky to get on Project Epoch, sadly. Yep, nothing yet. Alright. Continue this quest. Oh. Guys, give me about 3 minutes, 5 minutes here. I need to run the dogs outside real quick. I will be back in just a moment, all right? All right, I am back, guys. Sorry about that. The doggos have their needs. All right, before we get back to leveling, let's give Epoch a try again. Oh, connected. A queue. Hold on. You might be able to get on Epoch, guys. Okay, so I'm in a 4-minute queue. See if there was an update on their Discord. There was not. Interesting. This what I'm on is, I guess technically, yeah, I think that's what they're calling it. What Ascension's calling it. Warcraft Reborn. Yeah, it's their Classic Plus thing. For the original 9 classes. That is what you guys are watching here. I am in a queue for Project Epoch right now, so we'll see what happens there. If that does anything, maybe we can actually get going on Epoch. 4 more Silithid eggs. This so we can continue skinning these things. Okay. $241 in the queue on Epoch, so see what that turns into. If it logs us in and we can play, awesome. If not, well, more Ascension, I guess. I'm going to keep an eye on their Discord, see if they're posting any updates. They did post a new update. Okay. Taking Realm down in a moment to deploy Tracy, extra logging, and an additional server config and additional server configuration changes, narrow down performance issues. The queue is now completely disabled, so some people won't still end up on it. Okay, so they are completely removing the queue. So I'm going to be stuck. I have dual wield, right? Yeah. Do I have another one-handed weapon in here that I can... No. Okay. Keep an eye out for that. Alright, let's go get... Let's run to the other side over here, see if we can find 3 more of these eggs. Run by this tower here, see if there's any interesting loot laying around. Oh. I'm not gonna try them. Kick my... What? I will update the title of the stream. Oh, when we can actually play Epoch. Thank you to everybody that is hanging out while we attempt to get on Epoch. Is everybody planning on rolling for race class combo? All right, one more silithid egg, and then we're done here. Too bad I can't use that. Oh no, that's awful. I am so glad that I have the day off, and hopefully I can get in and play later. Um, we'll till then we'll just hang out here on Ascension. My goodness, picked up everything. Of course, jerk. It drops here. Oop. Then okay. Let's get to a safe spot. Well, relatively safe. And then I'm gonna attempt to log in Epoch again. Probably right up here should be. Maybe. There we go. All right, hop over there. Okay, I think they are in the middle of restarting the realms. So give that a moment or two. Well, then we'll continue on our way here. Oh, hello. Fight our way out there. Yes. I made the decision instead of just hanging around on the login page for Epoch. I have that open in the background and I'm attempting to log in every now and then. And until then, I am leveling up a character on Ascension. On Ascension's Classic Plus server. So um so custom skills I'm not 100% sure on that. I know they have some that are like changed, but I don't know about completely custom. Okay, so we need that. The one. I think I'm going to finish this quest. Need to kill at least 3 more of the storm hides. And then we will go turn those in. Clear out our bags. See if we can get Ishamwale. We need to run and do Ishamwale. Ooh, that Zevra. Actually, forgot the carcass only lasts for like 15 minutes. We need to go do that right away. Once we get it. But yeah, and then we'll come back down and do these 2 quests. Okay. Got some things we should probably pick up here. At least one. Let's go and turn these quests in. I know what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna hurt the crossroads.
Hail. Be careful.
All right. Turn this quest in.
Greetings, man.
Up. Ooh. We'll use those. We're here. Awesome stuff. We're gonna fly to Ratchet. Got a quest to turn in, and then we'll do Ishamwale north of Ratchet quick. While we're flying there, I'll attempt to log in on Epoch. Oh, apologies if that volume jumped up at you guys. No luck. What quests do I have to do here?
Welcome to Ratchet. Hope
Oh,
you enjoy
okay.
the work.
You know what? We're gonna skip it for now. Second here, guys. All right. Oh man. Yep, we're gonna do this. Only thing I'm worried about, we're gonna have to check this. What am I doing in here? That might take the scaling away. Takes the scaling away, then we're gonna have to go back to just normal. Wait. No. Alright. We'll run up here and do this real quick. I think it is gonna take the scaling of mobs away. Alright, PvP combat toggled on. Level 16. Yeah, it looks like the scaling went away. So, well, we'll go do this quest. And we'll probably end up turning scaling. You know what? We'll run down here to see what those are scaling at. I am on Ascension at the moment. I I have not been able to get into Epoch yet, so I am playing on Ascension until I'm able to get logged in on Epoch. So yeah, this is their Classic Plus. This is Ascension's Classic Plus. Theirs is not free to play right now. It's in a buy-in alpha phase. So I have done that. So I'm playing their Classic Plus right now until I can eventually get in to Epoch. So. So, gosh, if I'm thinking about it, their Classic Plus launched earlier this year, maybe around January. I can't remember for sure. But right now it does cost like, I think it's like $30 to purchase the item that you have to use, get access to it. But yeah, I mean, I'm having fun with it. So for me, I like Ascension. So like their Conquest of Azeroth and then Bronzebeard, which is their Classic Plus. I bought into those like right away because I like Ascension and I support them. So, but yeah, if you want to try it out, it's like $30 right around there. So I imagine it's probably going to launch free to play beginning of next year at some point, but don't quote me on that. Yeah. And Ascension's Classic Plus is more, I would say, retail friendly than what like Project Epoch and Turtle Wow are gonna be. So
Time is money, friend.
plot bag. This.
Be good.
All right, let's fly to Camp Tahoe quick.
Yo! Hurry back!
Okay. While we're flying, I'll attempt to log in on Epoch. Again, apologies if volume jumped up there for you guys. When I switch over to Epoch. You guys don't see me switch over to Epoch, but I think the sound is transferring, starting to streams through, and I do. So. One of these times I'll get lucky and get logged in. But it is not that time now. I mean, it's launch day. I have never seen a World of Warcraft launch that has enough server space for a launch day. I am kind of surprised they haven't gone ahead and opened another couple servers. That's kind of surprised me, but I mean it was to be expected, to be honest. Hopefully within maybe tomorrow, hopefully they can have it so everybody can get on, but I don't know what their plans are.
Walk with the earth, mother.
Speaking of their plans, let's check their Discord, see if they've got any updates. Oh, there is an update. We've determined that Kazan, which is the PvE server, seems to be having issues that Gurabashi is not having. To try and narrow down this cause, we will be taking down Gurabashi and limiting Kazan to 500 players for a short time, with Tracy enabled, which is their air logging system, enabled to try and pinpoint the cause. That was 5 minutes ago. Okay. So they currently have it limited to 500 players who can get on right now. Okay. Run and do this quest quick. I love Baron's music. So, I am really excited to see the day-night cycle on Project Epoch. I think that is going to be really interesting, like the differences that can happen between day and night. That is something that I'm really excited to see. I just see the new quest that they've got set up. I think it was something like 1600, 1700, 2000 quests, something like that. I don't know. Somewhere in that area. Eventually, we'll get to see them. Quest done. You have another talent. Let's go for this.
Hail. Be careful.
Find and slay a Thunderhawk.
Go.
That we can get rid of. Yep. They currently have it limited to like 500 people that can get online. What you are watching right now is not Project Epoch. It is Project Ascension. Their Classic Plus. I'm attempting to log into Epoch every 5-10 minutes roughly. But it's going to take some luck to actually get in with the limit being at 500 people right now. They are running a bunch of diagnostics checks and stuff, trying to figure out what is causing their server issues. It's probably going to be later tonight before people can really start getting on it. If later tonight, it might be just that they need to get more servers up. I don't know for sure. But yeah, it's gonna be tough to get on here for a little bit. Okay, let's take a look here. Thunderhawk. Go find a Thunderhawk real quick. Thunder Chicken. Let's run over to this little hut. See if there's anything at this hut. There's a peon. I almost said a peon. Anything in here? Hiding anything in here, buddy? No? Okay. Alright. Okay. Got a zebra. Head. See if we can find a Thunderhawk back here. There's one. Here's Skyblade. Oh. Alright, we do need to go kill that. Well. Bias Renegade Ring. Actually not bad. Actually use that. Yeah. Lockbox. Well, I honestly thought I was going to get a quest item from that. Apparently not. Alright, let's go turn this quest in. All right.
Winds be at your back. Walk with the Earth Mother.
Yeah, we're gonna do that. All right. Sell some stuff, and we'll run down and do the
I have just the
bristle,
stuff for you.
bristle bark, whatever quests. You know what?
Go in peace.
Yeah, yeah. Let's try and log in on Epoch real quick. Oh, check their Discord for updates. Nothing. Yeah. Back to leveling. What do we have for? Do a little profession work here.
What brings you here?
This quick. Okay. One thing I want to try here. I made that. Let's do another one of these.
Winds be at your back.
That
Ah, I have just the thing for you.
these.
May the eternal sun shine upon thee.
All right. Grab a couple
For something
salt.
special?
Grab a gray dye. Just 3 times. Yeah, it's they are currently attempting to find issues with the realms that they have. They currently, last I read, they have it limited to 500 people getting on at the moment. So it's kind of wait and see if they throw up more servers, see what they do. So let's go with we've got that. Let's take a look at our range. What is our chance? 5.76. If I were to put this on 0.45. Okay. Do that. Let's go here. Let's do some bandages. Okay. So Project Epoch is free. Oops. Should probably stop that. Project Epoch is free. What I'm on right now is Ascension, World of Warcraft, their Classic Plus, which they currently have it in an alpha phase for like it's like 35 bucks. By let me give me a second here. I'm gonna attempt to get on Ascension's website. Take a look here. Okay, if you donate to them for, let's see here. Actually, go to their store first. Second here. Ascension bundles, I think. Here we go. So currently, it's on sale for half off. It costs 50 of their donation points, which you can actually get for the cheapest way to do this. You could get it for less than 20 bucks, like 17 bucks, 18 bucks, something like that. So if you wanted to get on Ascension's Classic Plus while we're waiting for Epoch to figure out its server issues, you could go and purchase it for 18-ish bucks, American dollars, for anyone who is European or other countries. So you could do that. But yeah. Other than that, it's a wait and see game for Epoch. See when they get things going there. So do this quick. All right. Ooh. They're actually not terrible.
We shall meet again. Peace, friend.
He's quick. I'm gonna get rid of the heavy linen bandages here. We've got enough wool bandages. Go here. Disengage. We're gonna move a little bit. Okay. Let's back to questing. Let me check the Discord quick, see if there's any updates. Nothing right now. All right. Get going here. Put up the bags a little bit, so we should be able to get some loot down here, actually. All right. Oh, looks like Project Epoch's Discord server is having some issues again. They are just not having a great day. So, to get Bronzebeard, I believe you have to have a character on Elune, which is their, or one of their, like, Area 52, Elune, one of their free realms. You have to go onto their shop and purchase a, oh gosh, let me get what it's called again. Give me 1 second here. Let me open up their website again. So in their shop, there's an area called Ascension Bundles, and there's the Bronzebeard Original 9 Classes Alpha Pack. And what that does is you'll purchase it, it'll send an item to whatever character you decide on Elune or Area 51, 52, whatever. And it'll give you an item that you have to use, and then it gives you access to that to the server. There might be someone selling one on the auction house for a lot, but I don't know if they are available to be put on the auction house. To buy them, you have to have like donation points, which to get the amount of donation points you need 50 of them right now. It's on sale for half off. You need it costs like $18 or something like that.
Well met. Ancestors watch over you.
Yeah, I mean, you could probably check the auction house, see if they're able to be sold on there. If not, I mean, then you'll have to pay get it. But oh, this will be. Oh man, I don't want to do this. We are not going to be able to take this pack of Kodo, I don't think. Do we give it a shot? Oh god. Oh my god. Holy crap. Yep, I had a feeling this is what was gonna happen. Oh my god. Yeah, you bet, Neil. Now? Sorry if I'm mispronouncing that. Oh, we died. Fun times. Yeah. I had a feeling that was gonna... what was going to happen when I attacked those Kodo, but we did kill one of them. Maybe if I just die a couple times, we can thin them down. Shut up, Justin. Oh man, I don't. This thing's got 5,400 health. I don't think it's worth it. I'm just gonna keep going and not worry about it. Yeah. I'm interested to see if there's anything hidden over here that is new. There is washed upon give us a quest item to start a new quest. Uh, all right, that's a Pathfinder. Need any more of them, but anyway. Why are you going so slow right now? Oh. Okay. Let's get around here. Do I have anything to drink? No. Oh god. Huh. Wow, okay. That's an odd little rare out here. Alright. Let's try eating again. Yeah, no. I'm on a different server as well, Justin, from what you had been watching me play. So. Finish up these quests, then we'll try logging into Epoch again. Their Discord server is still having issues, so well, yeah, of course I'm gonna play on different servers, man. Oh god, I don't know if I'm gonna kill this guy. Oh, okay. Man, I'm absolutely getting wrecked. There's a axe here. Good lord. Out here and attempt to resurrect our pet quick. Alright, so we need a war shield quick. Need to head back this way, though. Discord is still down. Okay. That's yeah. Alright. This way. Here's the shield we need. Last thing we need is a skull. Up there. Okay. Epoch's Discord server is still down. Oh. Yep, nope, it's still down. Oh, it's back up. All right, hold on a second. So let's finish this, and then I'm gonna. There's an update. anything in here to loot? No. Okay. You have this quest to do, but we're gonna come back for that one. We're gonna hearth to Crossroads quick. I don't know. Let's see what the Discord update says quick. Okay. Player cap to 500. All right, let's attempt to log in on the other one. Nothing. They're still attempting to get stuff going, but it is not going well for them. No, not the shield. I need the shield. Alright, I can get rid of one of those. I need that. That. You can go. Yeah. Alright, we'll fly to Ratchet. Turn in. Oh, no. No, we're not going to go do that. Yeah. Never mind. Back to Camp Tahoe. One second here, guys. Okay. What? 2, 3 quests to turn in here? Trail from Within. Okay. That'll take us back to Crossroads. There's a level up. Have a pet talent. Oh boy. Alright, let's go here quick. Raptor Strike and Track Hidden. Okay.
For the Horde.
5 agility, 4 hit rating. think we'll take that. We got one silk cloth out of that, really? All right.
Looking for something special?
Goodbye.
Okay, we completed that, so we can sell that. Those. Rough stone, the Kodo meat. Get rid of that. That.
Be careful.
Yeah. We're gonna fly to Crossroads now.
How may I aid you? Ancestors.
All right. Check on Epoch here. Yep. Nope. Still nothing. All right. Quest to turn in here. Heavy wool bandages made quick. Okay. Expert first aid. All right. What do we have for quests to do now? We do need to run over here. Okay, so let's fly to Ratchet. We'll do that. Cool.
Blood and thunder.
Then I'm debating. I think I'm gonna go to Hillsbrad Foothills. We have a quest turn in up here. Ashenvale. Could go to Thousand Needles.
wish to speak?
Oh, right. I forgot about this one.
Walk with the Earth Mother.
Anything in here? Oh, yep. That's just like right. Yeah, it's like right up the coast. I absolutely love this mount. My favorite mount on Ascension. All right, no updates from Epoch yet. Okay. Run and turn that quest in, and then we will we might go to Booty Bay, attempt to fly up. See. Hear from these guys.
What brings you here? May the eternal sun shine upon you.
That is a nice ring. Let's go get rid of this one. Yeah, we're gonna get rid of it. Alright. We can't wear that yet. Alright. Booty Bay. Oh no. Of course I missed the ship. Of course. Alright, we're going to Undercity. I want to run up to the auction house. Alright. let's take a look at axes. Those. Yeah, this is the one thing about Bronzebeard is there's just not a lot of people on it. God. Things are weird. No, this is not Project Epoch, sadly. This is Ascension. If we fly anywhere.
Speak quickly.
Okay, we'll fly there. While we're flying, I'll attempt to log into Epoch. Okay, there is an update from Epoch. So, sounds like they are taking the servers down for the foreseeable future as they attempt to figure out what's going on with them. Looks like probably today Epoch is not going to be able to be not going to be playable, sadly. So, that sucks. But thinking here, I'd like to keep streaming, but I'm sure a lot of people were here. Yeah, they're taking it down to attempt to fix it. I don't know how long that's going to take. We might just see a second launch for them. But yeah, most people are here for Epoch, so probably gonna end up shutting down the stream soon. Because the my title is misleading a little bit, so. Since Project Epoch it appears, no longer launching today. I think we'll probably end up hopping off, so. Thank you to everybody that did tune in. But we are going to hop in here into the inn. Actually, we have a quest to turn in. I forgot about this. We'll turn this quest in real quick.
What is it? What brings you here? May the eternal sun shine.
And then we're going to hop off. So, again, thank you to everybody that tuned in. Hope you guys had a decent time attempting to play on Epoch and watching me play on Ascension. So, that I'm going to end it here, guys. Thank you for tuning in.